Hey everyone, welcome back to another Godzilla Battleline video, and today we are going over the Godzilla Battleline level up costs sheet created by a member of the community, Atheon. Now, you might have fought him in battle, you might have talked to him in my Discord. Either way, send him your love in the chat because he gathered up all this information for us, and it's huge and it's super helpful, and I look at it all the time, so I'm making this for you. What is this sheet? Well, if you couldn't tell by the title up here and any of these little titles over here and the title of this video, this is the level up costs and requirements for your units in Godzilla Battleline. So what do I mean by that? Well, my screen's kind of blocking out some of the bronze, so let's take a look at the silver. It says G tokens required, right? So this is the G tokens required per level. So you're gonna need 50 G tokens for the first level, 200 G tokens for the next level, and so on and so forth. You can see the levels over here. They actually start at level 2, so to go from 1 to 2 is 50, 2 to 3 is 200, 3 to 4 is 300. Excellent. So he's also done us the favor of doing the accumulative G tokens it takes. So if you go all the way down, to go from level 29 to 30 is 34,000 G tokens, and overall it's going to run you 251,250 total G tokens to get a silver unit from 1 to 30. Next, every section also has battle pieces required per level. So that to go from 1 to 2 is only 2 pieces for silver, 2 to 3 is 4, and it goes so on and so on. It goes all the way up until from levels 29 to 30, you're going to need 400 pieces. And overall, you are going to need 3,290 pieces to get a silver unit to max. Now, this is a incredibly helpful chart, and I use it all the time. He even went through and did all of the gold calculations, and with the help of some of the whales, he's done the purple ones as well. My screen is cutting it off, I believe, but the battle pieces required accumulatively to get a level 30 4-star unit is 89 pieces, and it's going to run you 350,000 G tokens, which is a crazy number. But how can we use this to help ourselves? So let me put my game on the screen for you right now. Here's my game right now. We're live with the game. I'm wiggling my phone around. I have in my store right now to buy is Markalite Cannon. It says I have I need 30 pieces, I'm sorry, to level up Markalite Cannon again. So I can go to this sheet and I can find where I need 30 pieces. So level 9, or I guess you could just check your level, but I just go where I find my pieces, 30. So it's 112 total, right? I would end up having 82 pieces already put into my Markalite Cannon, because since I need the 30 right here to level up, this is the total amount of points right here, the 82, that I've already invested. So I could go to my calculator and I'll do 82 plus, what is the total I have? 8,442. So overall I have 8,524 pieces for the Markalite Cannon. That is a lot of pieces, and I am within 1,000 or less of getting it to max. For the bronze units, for the level 1 pieces, my screen is cutting it off a little bit, but you need 9,052 overall pieces to get a max unit. So what is it for my Sunday? I have 75 pieces that I need for the next one, so I have 202 pieces. 202 plus 8,667 is 8,869. So I am very close with the Sunday to get that unit up. Now, this actually is a great segue into the next thing I wanted to talk about for this video, and that is down here. My screen is kind of cutting it off, but Atheon has given us some notes, right? So he says, after you acquire enough battle pieces to get a unit to level 30, you will begin to gain G tokens instead of pieces of the unit. Now, he also notes that you do not actually have to reach level 30. So, just like how you can see my Freezing Sunday here is level 11, however, we have 8,667 pieces, and with the whatever we just discussed, whatever that number was, 8,869 overall pieces, right? Once I hit 9,052 overall pieces, it's going to stop giving me Freezing Sunday pieces and start giving me G tokens. So, down here, he also has G tokens acquired per piece, or per piece depends on the rarity of the piece, and those rarities are shown below. So he has unit rarity, which is getting cut off by my camera, and then it says G tokens per piece. So a 1-star unit per piece of their G token is going to give you 5 G tokens. A 2-star unit per piece of their shards is going to give you 50. A 3-star per piece is 500, and a 4-star, if you have a 4-star at level 30, it's going to give you 5,000 pieces. So it goes up by 1 0 every time. So if I were to have this freezing Sunday, right, that's 18. If I were to have gained 18 pieces for the Sunday that I already had maxed out, it would be giving me 90 G tokens overall. So just imagine if you have your 3 stars, you know, upgraded all the way, and then that's 500 times 18. Like that's a huge number, right? So my strategy is to max out the units. I already have the M-Bomb maxed out, and the M-Bomb pair, not the base, and then I have also the Missile Strike maxed out. What I like to do is refresh the store every day, and I buy out the bronze pieces. It is the most bang for your buck overall. So I just got 18 bronze pieces for 360 G tokens, as opposed to for like Mega Gears is a gold piece for 2 tokens, you're only getting 5,000 in exchange. Like, you're putting in 5,000 G tokens for 2 shards of Mega Gears, and that is an absolute waste. It's not showing me right now what the cost for the silvers is, but it's 1,250 for what I can only imagine is a handful of shards, maybe like 5 shards. And that's because it takes less shards to level these pieces up, the silvers, the golds, and the purples, but they're harder to find. The bronzes are way easier to find, and it's way more cost effective. For 300 coins, I can get 15 shards of Markalite. That is a huge value, right? So every day I go in and I reset the shop as much as I possibly can, and I buy out all the bronzes every single day. That is how I have 8,000s on basically all my bronzes, with the exception of Manila, right? But Manila is within 1,000 of hitting max as well. So that's mainly my strategy for leveling up these units. You're not going to get your pieces in here that are already maxed. So I've maxed out missiles and M-Bomb. They don't appear in the shop for me. They are appearing as blank spaces for me. And so when they appear as blank spaces, that means you know you've maxed out whatever unit was going to go there. But in any case, I just wanted to show you guys a quick little guide and to look at the chart that was provided to us. I didn't make this chart. Atheon made this. I'm going to link it down below. So if you want to do your own math the way how I did it to see how many pieces you have overall, it'll be in the description of this video. And I hope that this helps you figure out at least your kind of game plan on what you want to farm and how you want to farm it. Obviously, you don't have to buy the bronzes in the store every day. You can buy the golds, the silvers. I buy the purples when I see them, especially Kong and G21 because they're leaving soon. So I want to get them as high as possible, but that's a bit expensive. In any case, I hope that this helped you guys in some capacity. This is going to be going into the new player guides playlist that I have in the channel, so it's just something that I wanted to make and throw in because we have the information available, and I could show you at least how I farm my bronze units. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.